What is going on, everybody? Bronze Age Mage here, and you know what? This is probably a bit of a twist, ain't it? Usually we do quick shot thought videos, which are shorts and under a minute, in shorts generally. However, this time around, we actually have ourselves a unique batch of flavors that were given to us from a friend, and I can't put this into a short segment. It deserves something a little bit longer than that, because he didn't give me one, not two, he gave three different samplings of things just to try. And you know what? If it's rye, it's worth a try. Whiskey makes me frisky. I don't know. That's probably good. I'm sure that's family-friendly content right there, tell you what. But of course, to make things even more interesting, he also let me know that not only were these good flavors, they're also unique flavors that he is confident I haven't had before. And he also had not labeled them other than them being 1, 2, and 3. They're a little bit cross-eyed, crooked, whatever, there you are there. But, 1, 2, 3. Could be scotches, could be bourbons. So I'm going to take a guess on each one. If they're American, Irish, you name it, we're going to try it. And I'm excited. Let's get right to action, shall we? And Bronze Age Sage, what do you think? Do you think we should go with 1, 2, 3 or 3, 2, 1? So the almighty alphabet has decided that we are going to do them in order of 3, 1, and 2. Please forgive my nubular style of recording in this manner, because camera is over there, eyes are over here, and I'm right here going, what the hell's up here? Nothing. It's called a fan. Unlike you all, but you're over there. Everywhere. Digress. Let's roll. Yeah. Hey, so it's a long form.
What the fuck is that going?
I don't even know. This is gonna be a fun one to edit. Weirdly enough, also, out of all of the normal elements that I do in these videos too, I usually always, have words. Words are good. I don't remember words that I was gonna say. Yes, I do remember. Usually I just throw it back as an immediate shot. My good friend also strongly suggested and encouraged that I actually try to sip and savor. Fine. Whatever. Okay, I believe him. We'll give a little sip and feel the whiskey nip. Alright, so we're starting off with whiskey number 3 there. Yep, there's 3 there. Let's see what we got. Initial scent tells me that this is definitely not an American bourbon. Nothing to do but to drink the brew. That has a light sweetness to it on the back end. It's definitely not a bourbon. I almost feel like that's a bit of a copper pot still.
This might be one of the times it's okay in my thoughts.
Okay.
This is a 1.
Okay.
1.
Fair enough. In these unique videos. Get the distorting thing. It's so good.
Like the flavor is really good. Yes.
People are gonna realize that the Bronze Age Sage is actually real. I didn't imagine it out of the back of my mind. Well, maybe a little bit.
I'm real. I just hate the camera.
Fair enough.
To the mystery of these beverages, I'm excited to know what they are.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna say you are an Irish whiskey and you are a copper pot still, but you are very mellow on that end. You are very tasty and it has a bit of sweetness into it. It has no taste of barrel to me. and it doesn't have any peat to it, so I can't think it's a Scotch or a Japanese whiskey. Going with Irish copper pot still.
I'm kind of wondering how old it is, because I'm trying very hard not to reach for my Coca-Cola to keep the flavor and figure out what this is, but I feel like it has to be like 3 years or something.
Yeah, a nice age.
It must be aged
nice
or something
age.
because it's really nice.
We'll just kill off this last little bit of it.
I don't know what it. Oh, it's killing me not knowing what it is.
That was tasty. Oh. Mighty number 3. I'm giving you a 9.5. Really tasty stuff. Big shout out my guy, my bro, my dude, my co-worker, and awesome possum all around. This is fun. I'm having a good time. We're moving on to number 1. There we go. Like an eye there. The eye of Sauron. You know, my nerd cred chimes there. How's everybody doing out there? Good. Yeah, as they say in Idaho. I don't know.
Hello, future me.
Hi, future Brown Age Sage and future me. Looking at you. Looking at me. Looking back at you to see if you're looking at me. Interesting. This one smells. I'm again not smelling a cask, but I am smelling a bit more spike in the alcohol content here. So, you spinning me right round. There is some cask in that. That is some good full flavor. That is an American. I don't think it's an American bourbon, but I'll have another sip on it and just to discern that a little bit better. Oh man, you have some flavor to you. Got a little bit of, I would say either maple, or I'll just say maple, I think. But we won't know what to do until we try it. Number 2. No, it's such a different experience for us across the board.
Yes.
It really, really is. I mean, you know, this thing is a heathen, potentially a heretic, and all kinds of shenanigans. Ron-anigans, I guess, technically speaking. But, what you got for toast week?
So a good weekend. May the next week go smooth.
On to that. That is still very, very, very tasty. I am confident to say that it is an American straight whiskey, but it is not a bourbon. So number 3, which was number 1, I feel is an Irish copper pot still. I feel like number 1 is an American straight whiskey, no bourbon. Moving on to number 2. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Let's go ahead and give it a go, shall we? Let's give it a go. Man alive. All eyes on Pyramid Head, who's also right here. Because I don't know how to angle myself in front of a camera. I get so shy. I'm sorry, everybody. Practice makes perfect. And talking to you all beautiful faces helps me out tremendously. Mwah. And my camera cracked. Big Breach, much love. I love doing the mystery drinks, but please don't send me anything via mail. I promise you. I'd like to know where I'm getting my brews from. After that one trip I had.
We should have done the one.
Yeah. Let's be honest. Brown Age Mage does things out of line. Brown Age Mage is out of line. Ooh la la. Now Cedar Ridge, everybody. If you haven't been, check them out. Good old Iowa, I tell you. Swisher, Iowa. Go check them out. They have some great flavors. But that's not what's in this mug. I don't think. If it is, by golly. That smells sweet, but it also smells peated. To friends, family, and everyone else out there, all of you, big thanks, much yes. Totally take one back for everyone else. That's a Scotch. That's a Scotch. If not, it's an Irish. No, it's either a Scotch or an Irish or a Japanese whiskey. So it's a whiskey without the E. Light peating. Definitely sweet. Good flavor, actually. I'm liking that flavor. No?
It's good.
You're not getting that, though.
I'm just not getting that, but...
Fair enough.
Because every Scotch I've ever had, I've disliked. So the fact that I'm not diving for my Coca-Cola makes me... Unless it's a really nice Scotch.
In the GlenDronach batch, there was one of them that we liked. I think it was that was the age 10 year, and then I remember the sherry cask one was not. We're like, ooh, the sherry cask would probably be the best one, and it was in fact not the best. Trying our best to find a good Scotch, everybody, but I feel like this is a Scotch, or at least a whiskey without the E. Sage wisdom from the Brown Age Sage.
Happy 250th birthday, America.
Cheers to that. I'm pretty positive that this is a Scotch whiskey, but if it is the best Scotch whiskey I have ever had. If it's not, then that means that Scotch still has room to go, but don't you fret, don't you panic, we're still going to find them. Big, delicious, big thank you for sharing your flavors with us. Waste not, want not. So, recapping, 3, I feel like it is an Irish copper pot still. Number 1, I feel like is going to be an American straight whiskey. Number 2, I feel like is an aged Scotch. Locking them in. You all can laugh at me in the comments, and my friend I'm sure is going to have a good chuckle when he sees this. And he's like, all 3 of those things you thought were wrong. Look, I'm not a whiskey connoisseur, okay? I just like drinking it. I just like drinking the stuff and having the company along the way. The Brown Age Sage's company and your company. Hopefully I get to keep your company another time around. You all keep on rocking. Stay brown. Peace.